you ever wondered about your life and all the things you've done wrong? For me, I've done things I'm not proud of. I've done kills for my clan when they needed me to. I became the most dangerous person in the Forgotten Lands. Each kill, I bear the mark on my body. With every total of 129. I've always thought of myself untouchable. And I still do. I've always said one day, I'm going to pay for my actions. Looks like that day might come.
Season 1 Episode 1 The Full Moon. Deep into the forest as the winds blows at 15 miles per hour as the sun gets covered by the clouds as the sound of a flute would be heard echoing throughout the forest as a man in all black sporting a straw hat with black long hair flowing from the back of it, carrying a blade on his back would be walking the trail playing a flute. The man would stop playing his flute as he would notice a wrecked wagon as blood would be everywhere, as horses looked to been eaten alive as a bad smell would be in the air like they been dead for weeks. The man would cover his mouth with a rag as he would say,
Ugh, what the hell would do something like this?
The sound of footsteps would be heard like somebody would be running, stepping on branches. The men would hear the sounds as he paces himself while standing his ground as he closes his eyes sensing the kai around him. Multiple creatures would jump from out of nowhere. The man would grab his blade from his back quickly cutting the creatures down. The winds would crack from the force of his weapon easily, slicing their body parts as each piece from the creatures would fly through the air as blood shoots everywhere like if it was raining leaving the man to let out.
Why the hell are orcs doing way out over here? From the looks of it, they look like they could be scouts. Oh no! Please tell me he didn't find us after all these years. And attacking Priya village.
The man would take off running as fast as he could through the forest to make it to Priya village, moving at top speed like if he was a wolf closing towards Priya village within an instant, sliding across the ground as he would see Priya village on fire, as black smoke covers the skies as the men would say,
No, no, no. How could you, Snow? I promise my clan you will pay.
As the sound of fire burns in the air, as laughter would be heard as the orcs would pull those that are still alive throwing on the ground at the feet of their master orc as he would say,
Good smell of fear. You people thought that I wouldn't find you, that you could hide from me. No. You see, that's not how this works. You obey and do what I say. Not run away and hide from me for all these years. Do any of you have anything to say? Speak now.
A woman would stand up and would speak freely.
You don't have to hurt any more people. They already suffered enough. Me and my brother are the ones you're looking for, Snow. Or should I say, Master Org?
Hot damn, Renaku. I didn't even recognize you, little wolf. You've grown so much over the years. Where's that damn brother of yours? Is he in there, proud of humans, with you? It would be good to see how much he has grown.
He was, but he went out to run errands for the chief of the village. He should be back very soon.
Why are you so nervous, little wolf? What are you afraid of? I might kill you before your brother comes and save you? I wouldn't do such a thing to you, little wolf. You and your brother mean so much to me. You're like family. But I guess that probably went out the window when you both left and ran. But I'm not the type to hold grudges now, do I? Take her, and let's get out of here. Oh, and kill everybody else here. And make it fun.
Following their master org, the group of lower orgs would take the village people as they drag them into the mud ready to decapitate them one by one. The village people would plead for their lives, screaming and crying out for someone to save them until they got what they asked for, as flute sound would be heard, getting the attention of the orcs and the people of Priya village. Even Snow, the master of the orcs, as he would smile knowing what the flute sound means, as he would say,
"So you finally come, Black Wolf. For those that hear the melodies of your flute, marks them for death. The sounds of an howling wolf, Zenaku."
The orcs would see the man known as Zenaku walking up to the village playing his flute. With no hesitation, multiple orcs charge ahead to attack Zenaku. Placing his flute behind his back pouch, he grabs his weapon from his back as he would say,
"I hope you're all ready to die, Dark Fang."
As a moment of silence would be heard as everything will become dark. The only thing that you would hear would be footsteps, as all you would see is Zenaku walking towards Master Ord Snow, as all the lower Ord body would combust with blood shooting out everywhere as their body dropped to the ground. Snow would clap his hands as he would say,
"That was a beautiful show, Black Wolf Zenaku. One of the most dangerous attacks. The Dark Fang. Let my sister go, Snow."
Kill this bastard, Zenaku!
No, don't say that, Renaku. You're going to ruin the fun. What do you really want, Snow? Why and how did you find us? You must be forgetting that your clan is underneath my banner. I own you both, just like I've owned your father and mother. You are my family. Family sticks together. And to the part on how I found you, well, the village chief gave you up so easily. He set this all up for money. Just like everybody else in this world once. He thought of his village. So, he contacted me, saying that he has 2 black wolves in his village. And here I am.
You talk about family. We talk about how family sticks together, but you killed our family because they didn't want to work with you anymore. And how you want to do the same thing with us? Screw you to hell, Snow!
Snow would grab Renaku by her hair as she screams out, grabbing Snow's arm as he throws her into Zenaku as he catches her. But Snow would be too fast for Zenaku to see that he is about to strike. Zenaku would notice Snow was gone until he looked to his right with a shocked look on his face as Snow punched Zenaku right in the face as blood spits from his mouth, sending him flying while holding his sister as they both been sent through a shacked house as it comes crashing down into pieces, land on the top of them. Snow would say,
"I only killed your parents because they obtained something that they shouldn't have, that belonged to me. They took them from me, my crystals, the animal spirits, and betrayed me at that. I do say you black wolves showed your true colors. There's no stopping becoming hungry beast, but the beast can be put down by something far more superior, something like myself. Tell me, Black Wolves, do you fear the unfeared?"
Zenaku and Renaku would crawl out of the rubble as they both would stand up to look Snow in his eyes as both dropped to their knees as high-rank orcs would grab them, placing shackles on their neck, ankles and their wrists, catching them off guard as Renaku would say,
Where the hell did they all come from?
They must have been waiting for the moment to catch us by surprise.
Snow would add to what Zenaku had to say with his own response.
Yes, you can pretty much see that I just had them waiting until I gave the signal which knocked y'all into that shack house. Face it and just come back to me.
With her emotions flaring up, Renaku would have hatred in her eyes as she would yell out,
Screw you and everything that you stand for. I will never forgive you for taking my parents. If my brother had the guts to kill you back then, we would be free.
That's enough, Renaku. We lost. We have no choice but to go back.
Brother, are you out of your mind? How can you just give up like that?
I'm not giving up. I'm just being smart about the situation. Why keep on continuing with the people that we try to help give up on us so easily? I couldn't care less what happens to them. So should you.
You damn coward, and you call yourself my brother? I hate you!
Renaku would deliver a massive headbutt towards her brother Zenaku, knocking him towards the ground as he struggles to sit back up. Blood would leak from Zenaku's head. As blood would leak from Renaku's head. This would have Snow busting up, laughing as he enjoys the pain and suffering that is going on between the two siblings. As he would let out Snow, laughing with excitement.
Oh, damn. You two are hilarious. Pick them up. Let's get out of here.
With that being said, Snow and the orgs would make their way from Priya village. As they make their way towards the forest back to the forbidden land where the orgs lived, time would fly by as the day became nighttime. As Zenaku and Renaku would be in a cage, Renaku would look up at the clouds as she would say,
Hey brother, I'm sorry for what I said. I was just upset with hearing about our parents.
It's fine. I forgive you. I know you didn't mean what you said or headbutt me. We'll get out of this somehow, some way.
I know we will. I just hope for all these years our clan is still okay being under that monster's control.
I'm sure they...
Hey brother, you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Something's not right. It feels like something's about to burst out my chest.
What Zenaku didn't know that tonight would be a full moon, the day of his awakening. As his heart would skip a beat, a gruesome pain would take over his body. As he tosses and turns, as his eyes begin to glow a bright yellow. As Zenaku growls while his teeth get sharper, as his bones would start to crack in all different places, Zenaku's body would start to burn like it was on fire. Being in so much pain, yelling into the skies as the moonlight shines down on Zenaku, as his yell transitions into a howl. This would get Snow's attention as he has the cart stops, as he would say,
What the hell is going on back there? Hey, go check it out.
The ogres will make their way towards the back of the cart while Zenaku undergoes a transformation as it finally completes, standing inside the cart as a humanoid werewolf as he starts to crack his neck like feeling relief from being set free, that he would let out. Renaku would be scared, not knowing what is going on with her brother as she see him as something different. Zenaku would bust out the carriage and would attack the orbs, killing them all as he's ripping them apart piece by piece as blood would be everywhere. Snow, we hear all their screams as he makes his way back there to see Zenaku in his wolf form, as he would say,
Well, looks like you awakened. You know your mother and your father did the exact same thing until I killed them both.
Hearing that would upset Zenaku as he turns towards Snow, rushing him with full force while would say,
I'll kill you.
To be continued. On the next episode of Zenaku Episode 2, Wolves vs. Orgs.